confirmed score, so each set of scores is double checked to make sure it's absolutely accurate in terms of that which is recorded and that which is entered into the computer.
Well, of course, not only looking at the movements, but looking at the choreography to the music, and the interpretation of how that all comes together. Very important part of what our judges look for in their marks as they award them in the freestyle competition. Well, second to go tonight. It is for Italy. The turn of Silivia Rizzo riding Sal. Sal, the 15-year-old stallion, a horse that in fact Silvia took the ride on from the start of this year. Been out competing in the Winter Festival in Florida. Combination beginning to gel very successfully. Silvia, an Italian Grand Prix dressage rider, has a passion for dressage horses since her teens, and in fact in 2009 was proclaimed the Italian Owner of the Year. Combinations that have been out in both America and in Qatar as well, working hard and training during the course of last year. Silvia Rizzo, Sal, Italy.
Italia, be Italian. Take a chance and try to steal a fiery kiss. Be Italian, be Italian. When you hold me, don't just hold me, but hold this.
Well, a delighted Silvia Rizzo with Sal. Come on, ladies and gentlemen, give him a big round of applause. The fashionista of the dressage world, really enjoying herself here at Windsor with that wonderful stallion of hers. New ride for her this year, and hasn't he done her proud? So I can give you a provisional score. Silvia Rizzo and Sal leave us. There it is, up on the screen for Dane Rawlings. And Sydney, judge in E, scores 63 and 69, the A and B marks. At H, 65.75 and 68. At C, 65.25 and 69. At M, 65.75 and 67. And 63 and 67 at B. A provisional percentage total of 66.275.
Of course, also when those marks go on the board, you can see the marks from the judges being awarded coming through in their percentages. There are 2 marks coming from each judge. The top mark on the screen is the technical mark, and the bottom mark is the artistic mark. And that score now that you just saw go onto the board there for Dane Rawlings is